What's up? It's your boy Heaven Hollywood back on IE Network. This is the Heaven Hollywood Report. And let's get to it. Shout out to my sponsor in case you didn't know. It's icydk.blog. icydk.blog. And we're not going to throw any pictures up. We're just going to get right to the content. No bells and whistles, no nothing. All right, I'm going to start this off and let's premise this. I'm going to premise this statement on saying, I know it's just prediction charts. And I know nowadays most of the prediction charts are ran by stan accounts. And a lot of times they put up, if push comes to shove, they're going to put up what they want to put up. And they're going to want the songs of people who they don't like to fall. But most of the time, if you do a couple of prediction charts and they're all around the same thing, then most of the time, it's going to be at least somewhere in that ballpark. Hot shit from Cardi B. Even after the video got released on Tuesday, song came out as a song with Lil Durk and Kanye West. And now the more and more I look at it, the more and more I start thinking that tea that I was given about NBA Youngboy might be true. Because according to about 4 to 5 prediction pages, Hot Shit predicted to drop about 24 slots. Now, when I first came on, right, a few months ago, and I asked the question, and I said, I've been talking to people. You see, here's one thing you need to learn about me. I fuck with Cardi B, right? If I tell you I've been hearing that her popularity is fading and people may not be on board as much as they were last time, not talking about her fans, but the general public, the fans aren't the issue. She still got the same fans from 5 years ago. But the general public, the ones who weren't fans, but then they became intrigued by her through the general public, they change all the time. You don't see any Oprah Winfrey saying, oh, I was listening to Hot S. You see him like, Denzel Washington, where's he at quoting her. They've moved on to the next thing that wets their whistle. And that's why I made the statement. I said to Barty Gang, y'all are going to have to come through. You asked her for music. She gave you music. And I don't care what anyone said. The only person that a lot of people, if people that don't have an axe to grind with Cardi B said they didn't like the record, I take their opinion into consideration. I never take into consideration when I'm asking about a person's song. I don't take the people who don't like that person's opinion as credible. Because they're going to say it's trash. No matter what the song is, they're going to say it's trash. And that goes for all ways. For people who don't like other artists, I'm not going to ask them, oh, what do you think of the song? And because I know what people are going to say. I know which way they're going to go. I like the song. I thought the song was fire. I thought her bars were fire, regardless of what people say. Anybody that really knows rap, like me, knows that her bars were fire. But I told y'all we're going to have to stream. When I did that, I was called a hater. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm a Cardi hater now, which is absolutely ridiculous. I just tell the truth. Y'all are going to have to come through in the streaming. Once I saw, and you can always tell which way it's going by the first day of streaming. It was her first, it was her single for an upcoming album. Bad things happening off the bat. The video don't come my way. I think that did a lot of damage. I think that did a lot of damage. The video not dropping with the record, I think that did a lot of damage. Not saying it caused it to not go number one, but I think if that video was dropped the same day as the song, it would have did much better. However, video didn't drop with the song. Song didn't go number one that day that it dropped. I told y'all. I've been doing this a long time. I can see the tea leaves. And I said, y'all got the stream. This is not going to get to number one the first week. I said that after the first day. But it debuted at 13, and you can get a record to number one if you don't give up. But what happens is I see a lot of people's steam go out, and they think just because you don't get on day one, it's not going to get there. That's why I kept saying, you got to keep streaming. You know what I'm saying? I'm only going to stream but so much for artists. I'm not into artists like that. But artists that I like, I'll stream their music. But, you know, I'm not a part of that fandom, so I'm not going to be streaming all day and night. That's y'all's job. And y'all obviously didn't do it. If the song is dropping in its second week, then you obviously didn't do it. All right? It's a marathon, not a 50-yard dash. So if this song does drop that far, you might as well forget that song going to number one or even top 5. We're trying to get to top 10 first. And then I was saying if you can get it to 7, that's usually how this thing works. If you debut in the top 15 or outside the top 10, you have to start thinking about multiple weeks going forward. If I tell you that what I'm hearing, you should take me serious. Now, if any of those other pages or channels say that, don't take them serious, because you know more than likely they're just making something up or they're guessing and hoping that they're right. If I tell you I'm hearing stuff, that means I'm hearing stuff because I'm connected to the people to hear stuff from. These other people are not. They're connected to tarot cards and fortune tellers and all this garbage that don't exist. So, y'all have nobody to blame but yourselves. All right? You know, Cardi B put the music out there. You know, her company or whatever, her dropped the ball on the music video. All right? The music video didn't get dropped. But she put the music out there. She did say she's coming with something new. You know, she said it won't take long, so she's coming with something new soon. Maybe that's going to be the Beyonce record or what have you. But we'll see. Olivia Rodrigo, you know, she becomes only the second artist. You know, ironically, Cardi B is the other, a female artist that has an album that has all of the songs was at least platinum. And that's the album Sour. So only Sour and Invasion of Privacy are the only 2 albums that every single song on that album is platinum. So a big shout out to Olivia Rodrigo. Moving on to Trina, the baddest bee. And I'm not going to play the clip, but shout out to Trina for not letting B-ass Nore get her into a situation. So Nore was playing either or this or that or whatever he plays. And I knew he was going to say this. Nore trying to be messy as usual. He said, Cardi B or Nicki Minaj. You know, if you don't answer, I believe you got to take a shot. Trina said, let's just take a shot because, you know, both of those queens are winning. They're both queens in their own right. And, you know, I'm not trying to, I'll just take a shot because they're both winning. I mean, and I'm for female empowerment. Then Nore talking about, so yeah, I'm glad. I'm kind of glad you did that. No, you're not. You was wanting her to be messy. So I'm tired of Nore with this stuff. He always want to be messy to the people except his people. He don't want to ask them no questions. But he want to get messy with everybody else. That's Trina, the Drink Champ. I can't show it to you because they'll ding me for copyright. But shout out to the baddest bee for that, for not letting Noriega get you all intertwined and stuff. Next up, Beyonce, the Queen Bee. And it's been said that she's back working with Ryan Tedder on this new album. Ryan Tedder and Raphael Sadiq have a lot of, what they're saying, a lot of production on this upcoming album. Now, Raphael Sadiq, really? I mean, I can see Ryan Tedder because you know you're going to be going pop with that. Ryan Tedder's also working with Blackpink, I heard. But Ryan Tedder's the ones, he did Halo, I believe. So she's looking to get a pop hit with him. But Raphael Sadiq, maybe I'll be proven wrong. He's from the group Tony, mostly R&B, adult contemporary. So we'll see what he does with that. Break My Soul is predicted to go back into the top 10. And Beyonce, this will be the fourth week out or third week out, and she still haven't dropped the music video, which I heard she was dropping. But Beyonce, where's the music video, son? And last but not least, congratulations to that girl Lizzo. Who the F want what? Y'all was talking and laughing at Lizzo, huh? Y'all was laughing at Lizzo, huh? Now look at you. She's predicted to go #1 with her song, It's About That Time. Turn up the music. Turn down the lights. And what type of song is that? Listen to the type of songs, rap music. I told people, be on the lookout for all these arrests and all these rappers getting put away. And rap music, people are on top today, and the records are falling the next day. That's why all the songs that are going to #1 are not rap records. And it's definitely not female rap records. But Lizzo, I think they trying to do her like they're doing Doja Cat. Lizzo's not a rapper to me either. But they're trying to put Lizzo. They're saying, American rapper Lizzo. So we'll see if they say, she's only the female rapper that woo, woo, woo. Because I believe this would be Lizzo's second or third #1. Y'all better be on the lookout for Lizzo, man. While y'all are worried about everybody else, here come Lizzo sneaking another hit. Trying to take over. And I said a few weeks ago, if she could just stay the course and wait for Harry Styles to have one off week, Lizzo can slide in and get that #1 song. And she's hanging in there with about that time and she's getting ready to get it. So let me know down below. Let me know about what you feel about the charts. Cardi B's record. It's still the #2 trending music video on YouTube, but you got to get that video #1, man. It should be staying there. The video's only been out since Tuesday. You know what I mean? Your fan base, if you are an artist, sometimes general public, industry, stop messing with the artists. And they need their fan base to pull them out of the mud. Sometimes they need their fan base. Y'all got to step up. You know what I mean? If this record does drop as much as it did, it's nobody's fault but our fan base. So we're here in Hollywood for the IE Network. Please like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends.